It is a real moment in our young history. It's something that we feel encompasses everything about Marlowe. It's a very, very special watch for us and a very special time. From the start, we knew we wanted to involve our customers in the production of the watch, and that started with naming the watch. We ran a competition to come up with a name, and our customers needed to suggest not only a name but inspiration behind the name. It was amazing, the response we got. We had over 1,000 entries of differing names. We were delighted when the Coniston name was voted in as the favourite. The story of the Campbell family's water speed attempts on Coniston waters in the Lake District. It was exactly the sort of inspiration we wanted to be behind our new collection.
Yes! It definitely felt like an eternity from the point that we pushed the big green button to taking delivery of production. But production did arrive, and the first port of call was to sort out the numbering. So once that was done, it took quite a while, we then move on to quality control. So we take a sample of each colourway and check for fit and finish, quality of parts, printing quality, things like that, things that the customer's going to be looking for. And after a week of quality control, we then move on to the shipping phase. What we perhaps forget is that the customer is seeing things for the first time, so we place a lot of emphasis now on the full experience, from researching our watches to the purchasing and then to the delivery. So from the moment that box is delivered, it has to be an experience. And then the Coniston box itself, it's the same as the boxes that we originally had made for the Cherwell, but we've continually improved the box. And this is quite an intense period of time where we have to get out of the door quite a lot of orders. The processes that we have streamlined over the past 3.5 years help us. I think that's the most surprising thing for me personally, is seeing how much people in general want to connect with other people, find out about them, find out about their story and where they've come from, and in some way try and connect their story to them.
And just to continue the excitement in the pit area, the daily model boat race at 1pm. Daily model boat race at 1pm. Be there or don't be in it.
We headed down to Coniston for Speed Week, and within a matter of minutes, people were coming up to us and talking to us. I was standing with my camera ready to film the boats. A man just happened to pass and seen my camera, and immediately he was over asking me questions about it, why I'd chosen that camera and why that one was better than this one, and his camera history, and then that led on to his life history, and it was really fascinating to listen to his story, but to see how quickly people connect with other people. And I think that goes back to the very start of this project, where I said that the goal of any designer is to resonate with people. And seeing these people at Coniston, and then meeting the competition winner, Alan, who came into the office to collect his prize, here's a guy who has supported us in the past, and, like everyone, when they enter a competition, doesn't expect to win. And he did, and the emotional response to that was incredible. He came into the office with his wife Anne, and they both were wearing Marloe watches, and immediately they started discussing the memories that were connected to those watches, why they had bought them, where they were when they bought them, what it meant to them. To think that you are creating an object that someone will attach a memory to. I guess in the past, Oliver and I, we've always done things from quite a selfish standpoint, what we want to do and what we want to create, and it's a lot more important now for us. We've become a company who create objects that people use as a conduit for memories. And I think that's marked a sea change in my approach to what we do. It's not about us anymore. It's about remembering that we have a support group, a community now of people who are invested in what we do, and not forgetting that without them we have nothing. There is no company, there is no Oliver and I. And I guess it makes it the next project that we're about to launch that bit more exciting.